Hey guys, let's talk. I feel self-conscious right now because I have no makeup on, and also, well, not really because of that even, but I'm just like in the office by myself, and there were people in here previously. I've been really wanting to do a Gyaru inspired makeup look, Jesus Christ, sorry, I just looked at my face, for a long time actually, just never had time, patience, energy to do it. I'm honestly just gonna go with the basic look because I've never attempted Gyaru before. Uncharted territories. Okay, I'm in there. But I was thinking about going with something like basic, simple, but still Gyaru. I might do a stronger nose contour and highlight, but this is kind of the look. Ooh, Pinterest. So I never really had like my own fashion style. If you can still tell, I still don't really have one. I'm just wearing a Japanese my shirt that I got in Japan for this look because, you know, I want to be authentic. Anyways, yeah, I've never really had my own style, and what I usually like to do is be comfortable. I'm using this Danessa Myricks as usual to prep everything because it's amazing. So I think I found out what Gyaru was when I was like a teenager, and I've been inspired ever since. I just never had the balls, if I shall say so informally, to really try the style out, because I guess just like being perceived outside scares me a lot. Not scares me, but I just don't like it when other people can see me. And like, I don't know, be conscious of me. This overhead lighting sucks butt, but like, what can I do? I really don't have much of a better setup at home because the lighting would suck even more, but the overhead lighting is really killing me. It's fine, I look very pale. Probably when I was like getting more into anime and stuff. Okay, nobody really knows this about me either, but for my channel, but I used to be pretty into anime. I still like animation and like Asian media in general. It's just, I just don't really talk about it that much. I don't know, maybe I should lean into that. But yeah, I guess one of my style inspirations for a long time was like Japanese fashion, and when I was trying to get in fashion, I was like into lollll for a bit. I didn't actually ever attempt wearing that style. It's really cute, but again, I have a lot of inspiration, or I'm inspired by a lot of things, but oftentimes it doesn't work out, or I just don't have time or energy or patience to like curate my own style and things like that. I was in a bunch of other stuff. You know, I found out about like Japanese street fashion and all this stuff. Like, there's so many substyles out there, it's hard to pick just what. And you know, I was previously a make-bling queen, but I don't think I'm completely even out of that phase yet. I think I just am an enjoyer of like early 2000s fashion, even perhaps mid to late 2000s fashion. While I was a participant, I was not a good participant in that. But yeah, fashion-wise, I've just never really had, like, I've never been consistent, is what I can say. So that's one thing. But yeah, Japanese media has always been interesting to me, just because I grew up like Studio Ghibli, Spirited Away, like all this stuff too. Much of my life has been spent online for far too long. Like over 10 years of my life I've been like sitting online, like staring at things, probably too much and too many long hours of the day. If you want like for real like fashion history and like a dive into Gyaru and stuff, I'll leave links below so you can look into it. But a lot of people really know this style as like the one where Japanese people do borderline like tan themselves very dark. And yeah, obviously it's changed a lot. The subculture is still alive and it had a boom. It's been booming again recently, but you know, trend cycle every 10 years, whatnot. Because from my understanding, Gyaru's basically started in late 90s or the 90s. or so in Japan. I feel like it's also was very popular with schoolgirls, and that's how Gyaru started, with like the loose socks and like the outfit and stuff. And then it evolved into like so many other substyles. Again, I'm bad at explaining these things, but people are better. Other people who are actually like really into the substyle are better than I am. But a lot of times it's characterized by like tan skin, very bright highlight, very giant droop under the eyes, big lashes. What else can I say? Like, I feel like when you see a picture, you know it. So let me actually start hurting up. Again, my eyebrows are not gonna be accurate. A lot of stuff is probably not gonna be accurate for this, but this is an attempt, and I say this again, an attempt. Do not crucify me. Do not bite me, please. Please. So, I wish they weren't so not cute, but I'm gonna try to do like a light brow. Wish me luck, girl. I'm literally gonna try to like white out my eyebrow with the shade. See what happens. Let's see. I wish I brought a mirror. Holy crap. I need like, it's a different ball game in here. I'm trying to do it without a real mirror. Let me try to use my phone. I'm realizing now that I probably need like a color corrector to do this and not like just a random eyeshadow. Gyaru are really known for having like really bleach blonde hair and like really thin eyebrows and stuff too, and I'm like, I need to have A-lows right now, so like give me that's all. Okay, just let me try. Let me attempt. Okay, let me attempt. If anything, I should start the eye makeup first. I don't know why I'm doing my eyebrows. That makes no sense. So the look that I wanted is pretty simple. Like I said, the eye is not even as dramatic. I feel like it's dramatic, but it's not like that dramatic. She has like a neutrally brown shadow on. I'm gonna try to mimic what she has. Let me take that same light shade and just like dot that all over my eye. Maybe like lightly pink, but it's fine. Don't worry about that. Going in with a medium brown shade now. Better. What's better? Getting there. I feel like I need to deepen it. Oh, and something else to note is that a lot of Gyaru makeup goes like downward, which is good for my eye shape because my eye shape, well, it does kind of go downward too, but like not that much. From the amount of time that I've like put in effort and tried to like watch Gyaru videos, I should really know more, to be honest, so that's completely my fault. I did not do too much research back into it. At one point I really was like deep diving, well not recently, but when I was trying to like find my own styles and stuff, but when you're not like in it every day and like actively looking through stuff, it's easy to forget things, I'm not gonna lie, so this might be a fail and like really ugly, but we'll try our best and that's all I can do, okay? Maybe I'll do a part 2 reattempting. Okay, I think it's getting there. Getting there-ish. Trust the process, guys. Okay, let's see. I also brought my really white concealer to help me with this process. I'm just gonna start like highlighting the insides a bit. Okay girl, we're skipping that white concealer for now because I could not find a brush that is actually like sort of clean. So we're gonna go with this instead for the top inner corner. The Nudestix. I really like this actually just for even daily wear. The Luminous Eye Color in Nudity. It's actually really pretty. I'm gonna do... Okay, that seemed like it was way too... Hold. Okay, anyway, let's just ignore the fact that the whole plant just fell and now I have to clean that off later, but it's fine. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm going to keep highlighting my eyeball. This is not going well, girls. Not going well. It's like getting there. I feel like we need more drama, but we might have to put that in later. Okay. I'm just like scared to do the droop. I'm like really scared to do the droop. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like not bad here though. Also my brows, Jesus Christ. Caliray Primer is on the center of my face. I'm gonna go with my trusty Tower 28 primer or concealer. Do this on the back of my hand too. Just have a heavy dollop of concealer there. Basically, I just put it on all like the high points of my face. Taking my favorite LYS concealer brush and just tapping it in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like hating the way all of this is coming out because it's literally reminding me of the way I used to do my makeup in high school and it wasn't very good. And it looks so bad. Okay, as you can see, I tried to conceal some of my brows. It's not going well, girl. It's not going well. I'm gonna try to do a different method. That's the medium brown I was using before, just trying to draw my eyebrows in a lot thinner than just reconcealing. Because what else can I do at this point? I feel like this is so ugly. Okay, it's fine. Let me just try it in on the other side. This is quite literally a sperm brow. Please help me. What the hell? Okay, girls, this is ugly. Girl, the eyebrows are so uneven. I don't even know where to start. I feel like I need to wash it off and retry, but I'm going to attempt to fix this by putting on foundation. I'm gonna put on the Stick Foundation by Glamazon. I have the shade 2 Praline Dream. This one will match too, so I think I should be good with this, hopefully. I'm literally, okay, rub some on my hand. There it is. I'm just gonna try and like fix it, you know, because what else can I do? Right, I tried to like, don't even talk to me about this eyebrow. Okay, try to like even things out, blend things out. Listen guys, this is the first attempt. Please just, next time I'm gonna for real shade my eyebrows because I can't work with this anymore. We're gonna move on to another scary thing is doing bronzing. So I got Manila from Nudestix and I'm just gonna bronze the heck out of my face. Alright, I'm gonna bronze like really heavy because that's how the girls do it. And just like around my nose. Okay, so that's bronzer number 1. Bronzer number 2, which is a very like neutral toned bronzer, which I'm gonna put more around my nose and stuff. This is in the shade Terracotta 4 by Simihaze. Okay, guys. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Let's put that in a little bit more. Like that side wasn't that bad, and then I got to the other side, and now I look crooked, but it's fine. Let's just work, you know. Let's work with it. Now I'm just using this little freaking blush. I'm gonna place some more neutral tone on my jawline as well. Alright, I'm gonna be super freaking bronzy. Let me blend this out. Okay, I promise you it does not look like this clapped on my freaking phone camera, what the hell? Now we're gonna get to the really scary part of doing the white. So I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand and not freak out, hopefully. And if you thought this stuff wasn't completely white, it is. So we're gonna use this for my Gyaru make. Just gonna lightly tap it. Oh, I'm so scared to do this. Let me get out the phone camera again. Okay. I'm gonna try to do it on my here. Oh, hold on. Stand out. Okay, that's much better. I don't know why this side looks so wild, but it's okay. I mean, Gyaru make is supposed to be a bit more out there, and you know what the whole slogan is? It's be wild and sexy. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the OG one, because she looks 6 million times better than I do, but yeah, like, hers does not look like mine. I do not look like her, but she's beautiful. Alright, let's try the scariest part. The other scariest part is the droop. Okay, let's try the droop, guys. I'm gonna mix this white with my actual shade of concealer and hope that it will be better, because it is not looking hot for me right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna use this tiny little brush to do it. I need like concentration. Okay, I don't know if I can do this in the front of the camera. I'm like, I have to do it like this. I feel like it doesn't stand out. I feel like all I did was really like just conceal my eye bags. I'm gonna do a different approach now and actually like try to highlight the bag. Maybe that'll help. I feel like a beige pencil eyeliner would have been best for this, or eye crayon. And I wanted to get an eye crayon, but I was like, I'm poor, so can't do that right now. Well, I was like, I need to save, so can't do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna highlight it with this Fenty stick in the shade Get On Taupe 04. This is like shimmery. So not exactly what the girl has in the photo, but similar. Okay, kind of highlighted pretty big because the droop on real Gyaru is pretty large. So I kind of just took the same shape and dragged it. It's better. The eye makeup is pretty intricate. I can't even lie and say I'm good, because I don't think this is good at all, to be honest. So let me go into like some puffy liner. I'm gonna try to angle it downwards like the photo. Oh, and I'm using Judydoll Slim Liquid Eyeliner in 01 Black. I'm not gonna attempt to make this perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and sort of smoke it out with a smaller angled brush and some black shadow. I feel like it's sort of looking better. It's getting there, I feel like. Now I feel like it's getting there. The eyebrows are just so bad. I might need to wipe off the eyebrows, guys. I might not be able to do the eyebrows. I can try to fix it, but like the brows are like the worst part. They're so bad. Like I feel like this one's not that bad, but the wrap is testing my patience. Give me a sec. I think I just have to wipe the brows off. BRB. Okay, I wiped the brow. I might have to just layer foundation on top of my brow and then just highlight it where, because girl, this is ugly. Like, not gonna lie. I'm going to try and put some foundation on my brows now. Sorry I keep looking down, it's literally just because my phone is there so I can see. Really need to get a mirror. But I feel like everything else is actually not as bad as I thought it was. Like, when I went to go look in the bathroom mirror, it's not that bad. And if you do think it's bad, like, just please be nice about it, because this is my first time attempting Gyaru makeup. Like, please, please. I really hope this is not, like, an offensive portrayal of what Gyaru actually is. Again, I'm not the best at the history, but I really do respect the subculture and how I really enjoy like the rebellious nature of this subculture and just the amount of expression that you're allowed to have with Gyaru makeup. So I really hope this is not like a terrible rendition for a first timer. Please, please, I'm sorry. Now to reattempt the brow, I think I'm gonna go with like maybe the lightest possible color I can go. Okay, just trying. Not the lightest possible color. Girl, what the hell? Okay, let me try this. Don't get me wrong, it's still terrible, but it's better than it was before. Let me add some more to the highlights. I'm gonna add some more white concealer to just have the rest of my face. I'm going to use a really thin brush again. Going to attempt the lashes. Say a prayer for me. Okay, these are the lashes I chose because spiky lash. I don't know, Gyaru gives me a lot of spiky lash vibes. Let me also like straight up do some blush because I didn't bring like a peach blush with me, so I'm gonna use a little of this pink. Like hopefully it won't be that bad. I'm just gonna dot, 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 and then like fill in the lip. This makeup is really something else. That's all I can say. It literally looks 600 times better with these spiky lashes on. I don't have bottom lashes, so I'm gonna attempt to just draw them on, even though I know it's kind of a big no depending on what style you're going for. Well, I guess I'm just gonna like clump the crap out of my bottom lashes with this mascara. Hopefully it'll be good. I don't know. I'm really trying, guys. I'm trying really hard. Okay. Okay, this is what I kind of so far. Okay, tried to do something. I don't know what I really did. I'm gonna try the lips. I'm gonna first off just cover my lips with a bit of concealer. Cause maybe once it's all together it'll be good. I don't know. I don't think so. Some concealer. I should have moisturized my lips before I did this. No trace of life, no trace of life. Okay, then I'm gonna go back on top of this OIS blush in, what is this called? Humble. Try to go for that baby pink lip. I've never seen myself with such a palette. It's kind of scary. Okay, I'm gonna go on top of that with a bit of gloss. Dollar Tree gloss, of course. Okay, so this is kind of the close-up. Literally terrible. Terrifying. Terrible. I do not look good, but I tried, you know. Maybe there'll be a part 2 to this. Pretend I'm blonde, guys. Like, please. Maybe there'll be a part 2 to this and, like, reattempting. I don't think it's the worst thing ever for my first try, but I don't think it's good. Okay, my camera's being kind of weird, but on second thought, I think it needs a little bit more highlight, which I'm going to do with my EuphoricSun highlighter palette. Well, it's like a glitter palette. I'm gonna try to mix this peach and yellow color here. Oh, you can't see. Whoa, it's like really bright. I'm gonna mix this peach and yellow and like just do my nose and highlight. And maybe the eyes here. Ooh. Or it's weird doing this on camera because everything's like the other way. Okay. And maybe just a bit like under. But okay, I don't think this is like the worst attempt ever for my first ever Gyaru attempt. But there might be another video where I just try to do this again with better lighting and things like that and better show for things. I can't really move my camera right now, but this is, maybe I'll try to white balance this for you guys in my computer later. Alright, thanks for watching. It's been me, Twinkly Baby, and hopefully I'll come back with a better video. Okay, bye. And if you feel like my hairline looks like it's receding, no it's not. Oh my god, this is so not blended. Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. Because, oh, and also like, I cut my wings. Could you tell? They're horrendous. Now for a little filter piece.